What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Hope everybody having a good day. We having a bad rainy day. And let's get to it, y'all. Let me ask y'all, since don't nobody believe it was Kanika Jenkins. Was Kanika Jenkins actress? Hmm. Was Kanika an actress? The girl played Kanika. Was she an actress? So what I'm trying to get to is the young lady that people constantly believe that wasn't Kanika. Was that an actress? I'm just asking a question because I'm trying to believe you. I'm trying to believe people. You know, I'm the type that I let you see the picture your way. So if Kanika, let me correct my window, y'all. If Kanika wasn't at the party and Kanika wasn't, if Kanika wasn't at the party and Kanika wasn't at the hotel, who was that actress that played Kanika? Cause you remember a long time ago, Kanika, there was a brown, lights colored lady. Kanika was standing at that door with. So are y'all saying that that's the girl that played Kanika? That's what I'm saying. Just asking a question. So the girl who they are showing us who in the room, that's not Kanika, right? Because I'm about to believe you now. I'm about to believe you. So who was the girl that played Kanika in the house? Who was the girl leaning over the bed in front of Shamaya? Who was that girl? And who was that girl who went to answer the door? Because Lenora said that was Kanika. Why would they lie about this, y'all? Yeah, I just want to know. I just want to know. Why would Kanika, Lenora said that was Kanika? You heard Kanika, she said something about the voice. Who at the door? Kanika the one answered the door. Now, I'm going to help you out with that. That was two different girls. That was that girl, and it was the girl laying across, or leaning over the bed, being saying, "What's that?" Or was that a voiceover? I'm trying to work with the people who saying that wasn't Kanika. A lot of people don't think that was Kanika, so I'm asking y'all a question. So put it in my comment section and tell me, was that an actress or was it Kanika in the room? So if that wasn't Kanika in the room, what are you saying? Who are you saying that is? The people who don't believe that was Kanika. Oh, it's hot in this car, and I'm waiting on somebody, guys. So help me out with that. So are you saying, I'm trying to find out, saying that, okay, Kanika, okay, I understand what you're saying. You saying that since Kanika, now I'm talking to people. I ain't talking to no specific people. I'm talking to people. Y'all trying to say that if Kanika dead, if Kanika were dead, how could that be Kanika? That's what y'all saying. Oh, I got you. I got you now. Y'all trying to say that Kanika was deceased when they made that. And y'all trying to say that on the 6th, you all trying to say that Kanika was making the film that she making now on the 6th. I'm asking a question. I'm not saying that. I'm just asking the people who don't think Kanika. If y'all don't think she was at the hotel, y'all ain't got to. Y'all ain't got to believe she was at the hotel. So I'm just asking the question. So put it in my inbox. Why? Who? If that wasn't Kanika, who? Who was the girl in the room? Why did Zach think Kanika was at the party? Zach believed Kanika was at the party because he interviewed Irene. So now you saying that Zach lied, Miss Teresa lied, the YouTubers lied, the hotel lied. Everybody lying and saying that that's not Kanika. Kanika never did make it in the hotel, period. That's not Kanika in the hallway. That's not Kanika at the party. So Zach lied. So Zach even said that that was Kanika at the party. Why is it so? Why y'all making it difficult? That's what I'm trying to see. Why y'all making it difficult? Just to keep it going? Just for attention? Just to to distract people? But that's rude. But if you don't believe that was her at the party, don't believe it. Got the video all over the place. So now I'm going to go back to the question. Was that an actress acting like Kanika? That's what y'all saying. I'm just trying to figure it out. I like for people to, I like to turn a story and make it be like the people saying. So if you say that's not Kanika, what was Kanika? If that wasn't Kanika, okay, now I'm gonna be on your side. You're right. That wasn't Kanika. Now I'm gonna be on your side. Now what? Now what we gonna go now from here? Okay, what we about to do next? We said Kanika one down, so what is it that we're gonna talk about now? What is the dispute now? I'm on y'all side now. I said I believe that wasn't Kanika at the party. Okay, now I'm on your side. Now what? Where we go from here? Where do we go from here? Because some people just argumental, very argumental. And that's what they enjoy doing. But I'm not. I'm going to be on your side. I'm going to believe you. I'm going to say Kanika won at the party. Kanika went in the room. Now where we go from now? So what? Everybody lied. Everybody made up. Everybody lied. Where do we go now, y'all? Where do we go now? What's he say? Where do we go now? I'm believing the people who said Kanika won at the party. Okay, what now? What are we gonna talk about now? The people who said that Kanika won. Oh Lord, it's hot out here, hot and rainy, y'all. So what's up now? Kanika went. I'm on your side now. Kanika went at the party. Oh Lord, here we go. I have a notebook, but I don't need. I do you have a notebook secret? I have the notebook, but you don't need no notebook if you're gonna say Kanika went at the party. This case been going on since 2017. Anybody don't know this case right here? We know the story, but I'm going to be on the people's side. I ain't got time for this. I'm just wanting folks to answer my question. Do y'all, since the ones who don't believe, y'all believe Kanika was at the party? Do you believe Kanika was at the party? I'm not about to put all the names of them people in that room. I don't even want all the names. What I want with the name of the people in the room? What they gonna help me for? That ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't need the names of the people in the room. I need to know who put her in the freezer. So let me. Okay, so you said you don't believe. You said that was Kanika in the room, or that wasn't Kanika in the room. That was Kanika in the room. Okay, let me keep talking. Because I don't want to confuse nobody. So, people, if you believe it was Kanika in that wasn't Kanika in the room, you believe that wasn't Kanika in the room, tell me that. Now, I'm going to ask you, if that wasn't Kanika in the room, who was that girl in the room? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Who was that girl in that room? Now I'm not believing y'all, but I'm just gonna believe you today that wasn't Kanika in the room. And now the question is, do you believe Kanika was in the room? You don't believe Kanika was in the room. Whew, it's raining in here. Minnie, I'm about to let that window up. Today, I am going to be on the people's side who don't believe that, who the people who believe Kanika wasn't in that room. I'm going to be you all today. So, what are you saying? Who is that girl in the room with Kanika? Who is that girl pretending to be? So they since we believe that wasn't since we believe that that wasn't Kanika at the party, who is that girl? Who is that girl? That's the question. Who is that girl in that room? Who is she? Who is that girl? Who is that girl in that room? I want to know. Inquirers of minds want to know. If Kanika wasn't at the party, where was Kanika? That's what I'm trying to find out. Where was Kanika? Where was Kanika if Kanika wasn't at the party? Where was Kanika Jenkins? If Kanika wasn't at the party, where was she? So you mean to tell me that Kanika didn't make it to the party? She left the girls and just disappeared when she first came in. So is that's what the people you got to see if you're gonna say Kanika wasn't at the party, you have to be able to say how did she get apart from the girls, her friends, when she first came in. So you don't think that in other words, you saying that you don't believe that was Kanika who came in the building with the girls, right? If that's what people saying, and what are y'all saying? Y'all gotta tell people what y'all talking about. Y'all have to be able to explain why. If Kanika was in the freezer, she didn't come to the party. How'd she get apart from her friend? I wonder how she got apart from her friend. Now, let's answer that question. If Kanika came in the building with her friends, I'm trying to help them see what they're saying. There's a video with Kanika walking in the building with her friends. So, what she do? Went another way? So, how she get in the freezer? She left them. They left Kanika. They just walked away and went to the party. What happened? She went another way and they went another way. I'm just trying to figure out what happened to Kanika. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You got it. Once you said that Kanika went at the party, how Kanika got in the freezer? What happened to Kanika to make Kanika get into the freezer? And how did she get high that quick? And she went high when she walked in that building. How did she get? So, what are y'all saying? Something happened to her on the outside of the building and they end up putting her in the freezer. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to help y'all, but I can't figure that out. If you're gonna say Kanika went in the bed, you can say it all day long, but you're gonna have to ask us how she get in that. How she get in the freezer? If she was never in the building, how she get in the freezer? Do that make sense? How did she get hold to some drugs and alcohol if she wasn't at the party? Was she had her own party? See, it's a lot of questions you got to be able to answer when you is talking about this case. It's a lot of questions you need to ask yourself. And then secretly, what you were saying, that's when they need to write everything down. They need to write everything down. I know the case good. But to say, is it true? I don't know. I'm not about to keep sitting here and say something true when I'm just going by what I saw. You know what I mean? So my question again, if that wasn't Kanika at the party, at the party, never did walk in the building, where in the world was she to get in that? Okay, if it wasn't Kanika walking the hall, if it wasn't Kanika at the party, how in the world did she get in that freezer? How? How did she? If she wasn't nowhere around the party in the hotel, where was she? Y'all got to realize that. Where was she and how did they get Miss Teresa keys? Y'all got to ask yourself. What's up, Shelly? You have to ask yourself those questions. You have to ask yourself those questions. That's not Kanika at the party, nor walking the hall, never stepped in the building. Where was Kanika? Where was Kanika? Where was Kanika? Where was she? So she brought them. I see what you're saying. So you're saying she brought the girls to the party, and then where did she go? And they end up with Miss Teresa keys, and she end up in the freezer. Y'all got to make it make sense. It ain't making sense, dude. It don't make sense, dude. It don't make sense. Why would she come all the way to a party and don't go to it? You talking about a 19-year-old girl, y'all. Y'all ain't talking about no 50 and 60-year-old people like us, 40 and 50, 60-year-old. You talking about a 19-year-old girl. Okay, why wouldn't she go to the, okay, I'm taking y'all word. That's not, okay, I'm on your side. That wasn't Teresa. That wasn't her. It wasn't people. I'm trying to help y'all. Now I don't know why that video didn't go through, but I'm gonna resend it. Andrew Holmes said something on this video I made. I didn't make the video. I got the video from the thing. But he said, Andrew Holmes said that air conditioning went on in the freezer. Andrew Holmes said out his mouth, and I got the video. Get out the rain. Hold on. Andrew Holmes. Hold on, y'all. The air conditioning went on in the freezer. That's what he said. That's what he said. The freezer wasn't on. That's what Andrew Holmes said. Yeah, he said the freezer wasn't on. Look at my baby getting wet, y'all. Look at him. She getting wet.
I feel like them kids that be running off the school bus.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you don't know.
Oh,
Oh man.
yeah, talking about Kanika. Cause I'm trying to be on other people's team with this. I'm glad said yeah. See, that's what you can do a lot. Cause you go ahead on, come out of what you call it, Kingston Station. I always catch the train from there. Send gas and stuff high. But I'm back to what I was saying, y'all. I apologize. I had to pick my daughter up from school right here.
Jenkins cannot help us. Clarissa, Irene.
Okay, excuse me, y'all. I'm back. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say it again, y'all. For those who watching and those who believe, and you can believe it. You can believe whatever you want to. Can't nobody stop you from believing your own thoughts of mine. Everybody have a different thought of mine. Everybody can think like they want to. You are right. Now, now, okay. See, now I need to put these glasses on. Hey, baby. Okay, it was said. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. If Kanika wasn't at the party, nor in the hallway, well, how she get in the freezer? That got to be explained, y'all. That got to be explained.
They treating Kanika like they doing Tupac. Like they said Tupac ain't dead.
Yeah.
Man, they doing Kanika. The girl is dead.
But they trying to find out what happened. I'm glad you out of this so I can go in here and spend time with you.
Jesus.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, y'all, and I can concentrate now. Okay, y'all, I'm made home. Thank you. Okay, I'm back to okay. Thank you, Keith. Okay. Y'all, let me get my dogs out the car. Up him. Move, careful. Okay, yeah. Is she out the car, Minnie? Come on. Oh, she out. These dogs gonna drive me crazy, y'all. Okay, here we go. I'm about to sit upstairs. I'm about to go upstairs, y'all. Thank you for hanging with me. But you know, it is what it is. Okay. If Kanika Jenkins wasn't at the hotel and Kanika Jenkins wasn't walking the hallway, that's understandable. So, well, in the world, how in the world she get in the building? How? How did she get? My thing is, how did Kanika get in there? How did she get it? How did they get Kanika? If Kanika wasn't at the party, Kanika didn't walk the hall. Where in the devil Kanika was, and why the girls didn't go look for the Kanika at the very beginning? Oh, there she go. Y'all, I'm tired. Can somebody answer that for me? Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't got that much, but can someone answer that question? Oh, she said hello, daughter. Okay, I need for everybody who said Kanika wasn't at the establishment, she wasn't at in the hallway. Kanika was nowhere around. So where was she? And how did they get her keys? Ain't that a question to ask y'all? Come on, y'all. Don't nobody want to talk now. But I can hang up and then you can put something in the comment section. Tell so we can understand. Explain to us. Okay, my thing is, it's not important for me to know who was at the party. It's not important for me. Because one of the friends said she know that nobody do nothing to her drink because the friend said she know that nobody do nothing to Kanika drink because she the one pulled Kanika drink. Y'all remember that? Then one of the friends said, I pulled her drink. Y'all, we gonna talk about this today. We ain't going nowhere today. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. We gonna talk about this today. My question is, I'm about to believe. Thank you. I'm about to believe everything y'all said. Y'all said Kanika went at the party. Okay, I believe you. Kanika went at the party. Now what? Kanika didn't walk the hall of the establishment. Kanika didn't walk the hall of the establishment. Okay, now what? Now what? You better ask yourself how she got in that freezer. You need to ask yourself, how did she get in the freezer? And another thing you need to ask yourself, if you're gonna say she didn't walk the hall of the establishment, she wasn't at the party. Another thing you're gonna have to ask yourself, why wasn't she apart from her friends? So in other words, you saying that. So what are you saying? That's why we need these people on here in the chat. We need these people in the chat. That's what we need. We need those people who in the chat that constantly continues to say that Kanika Jenkins didn't walk the hall of the establishment and she wasn't at the party. How in the heck did they get her mama's keys? How did they get her mama's keys? What happened to, y'all excuse my glasses, how in the world did Kanika, yeah, that's what we need for y'all to thank you, Shelly. Y'all, we need all those people who can come in and chat. Nobody want to talk. My channel is a reaction channel for y'all to talk. My thing is, if Kanika wasn't at the party, that wasn't Kanika on the videos. Kanika didn't walk the hall of the establishment. Where was Kanika the whole time? Now I believe you. I'm gonna believe you. That wasn't her in the hotel. That wasn't her at the party. And that wasn't her walking the hall of the establishment. How in the world she get in a freezer? You gonna have to ask yourself. You're gonna have to ask yourself millions of questions. How did what? If she didn't come in the building, what happened? What, she just gave them her keys and they just came in the building by themselves? Oh, I get what you're saying. That they showing us a fake video or her coming in the hotel. So that's not Kanika coming in a hotel with them. That's what you're saying. That's what you are saying, right? Okay, so I believe you. Okay, I'm believing you. Now, how did they get Miss Teresa car? How did they get Miss Teresa car? That don't make sense. What you're saying that everything that the girl said is a lie. That's what you're saying. You said a lot of people saying that everything that those girls said was a lie. All the witness people telling a lie. Kanika wasn't at the party. Kanika wasn't there, period. That's what y'all saying. Kanika wasn't there, period. People, y'all got to be able to explain your statement, showing us video. You said that's not her on the video. So why you showing a video of a girl walking the hall of the establishment? Because you said it wasn't her. We believe you. Now what? How? Okay, so if that's not her walking the hall on the establishment, that's not her in the room. So that's not her in the freezer. Cause remember, she ain't come in the building. That can't be her in the freezer. Cause she ain't come in the building. So y'all saying, yeah, y'all gotta be, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all with Kanika Jenkins case. Kanika Jenkins case is just a case some people just gonna make up on their own. All they want to do is sit back and gossip lies, and y'all about them lies. Now I wish I could have had y'all video. I had a video. I got to put that video. I'm gonna run that video again that I have y'all with Andrew on it. Andrew told Miss Teresa to stop the protest. He told Miss Teresa to stop the protest. He told Miss Teresa to stop the protest because Rosemont said that they was losing money. And wasn't that the purpose? Was that the purpose? That was the purpose of everything for them to lose money, right? They ain't need to make no money. They ain't need to make no money. So Miss Teresa told them to stop the protest. Y'all did what y'all wanted Miss Teresa to do. Miss Teresa didn't have no backup. She ain't have no backup. Cause that was the best thing y'all could do. Whatever was would make noise out there so they can lose money, and that'll make them wake up. Y'all scared? You was scared to go to jail. You can bail yourself out. Now, for those who saying that Kanika Jenkins wasn't at the party at all, that means Irene and all the people at the witness at the party, they lied. It wasn't no. It wasn't no Kanika. Well, who was that girl that they did all of this that got drunk? Who was this girl laying on the bed? Who was this girl sitting in the hallway talking to Shamaya? All three friends, all the friends, everybody that they went at the party said that was Kanika. Now, I can understand what you trying to say. I understand what y'all trying to say. Y'all trying to say that the videos that were shown to us is in Kanika. Now, if that's Monifa, a lot of people was videoing that day for Facebook. A lot of them people were videoing that day for Facebook. Cause I seen one girl sitting there holding the camera looking that video, so she could put it on Facebook. Somebody got the right video. Somebody video Kanika at the party. But the strangest thing about those two videos are that Kanika going to the door and Kanika holding a cup in her hand. That was two strange things about those two girls. I'm just saying, I'm trying to help the ones, the ones who don't believe that were her, because I'm about to be them today. One of the pictures where her walking toward the door when the man knocked at the door, Kanika didn't have no cup in her hand. But here Kanika is leaning over the bed. Somebody's showing a edit video and somebody is not. Somebody is showing an edit video and somebody is not showing one. So who's showing us two different? It's too many different Facebook video going around in that room. It was who got the real video. So what they did to this case was took some of the videos that really happened from my phone, from their phone, and whatever they had going on in that room, and they showed different stages. But one thing, one of those one of those videos, I understand what you're saying, was not Kanika. Kakanika went from I am having a good time to what's this? That was mighty quick. They don't even make it seem like it's at the same place. Y'all gotta remember that's what they did. Now when I was showing those well I didn't do the whole 36 video, the 30 what is it, 36 video, because it really ain't nothing to see. Now, why okay, y'all, I ain't trying to confuse you. I know this case backwards. Andrew Holmes said that he saw a video of Kanika Jenkins in the lobby and he saw her walk to the elevator. Yes, he did. He said he saw Kanika on the footage. Well, why we haven't seen it? We didn't see it. We ain't seen no footage with Kanika. She walked, she was in the lobby. He said, then he seen her go to the elevator, trying to find her way upstairs. If she really wants some help, she would have asked for some help. So Kanika mind had to think, if he said that's Kanika, well, Andrew Hone, a lot of people don't think that was Kanika who you talking about that was on the footage. But Andrew Hone said Kanika was in the lobby and she walked and got her on the elevator. And she ended up pressing. He know a whole lot. She pressed the lower level, the lowest level. She went down. Now, he also said it was hot in the. Oh, it was hot that the freezer wasn't on. They said the freezer was on in the report. Andrew Holmes said the freezer so hot till she could have sweated. Nah, Andrew. Not like that. Not to get her hair all wet up, Andrew. Not like that. That girl was soaping wet, man. That head looked like they took that. They did something. Something was going on up there. Something was going on with her. With what's going on in that freezer. Now, Andrew Holmes, you got to be able to tell the truth. Cause your story changed about 3 times. You saw the footage, Kanika in the lobby, but then no Miss Teresa didn't. Miss Teresa didn't see the footage in the lobby. With Kanika in the lobby, we didn't see it. Now, I'm still trying to figure out if Kanika wasn't at the hotel. Kanika didn't walk the hall of the establishment. How in the world did she get in that freezer? And why in the world did Bree have her keys? Why in the world Kanika didn't keep her keys? She didn't make it to no party. That's what y'all said. We got to figure it out, people. If we gonna say that, we got to figure it out. Cause in other words, you saying that what you saying is that's not Kanika in the freezer. That's what you're saying. If Kanika wasn't nowhere around, you might well say that one Kanika in the freezer. So how are you gonna talk about a case and you don't have a case? Cause you said Kanika went at the establishment. So where was she? Now you need to start a whole different content with the Kanika. And baby, what these folks went through, you got a lot to go through. Now, I can remember back in 2000, I think it was 2018. Uh, I saw a video, uh, Kanika. Well, I'm not gonna say that was Kanika. It was a light skinned lady with long hair, and a girl fake resembled Kanika standing on the side of her, as if that girl was an actress. So y'all saying she the one played Kanika? You think that somebody played a role? Y'all think that they made a video of Kanika? Huh? See, people, if y'all don't talk, if y'all don't leave nothing in the comment section, I don't have nothing to work with. We got to figure it out. I'm a critical thinker. I love to think. I told this detective that money, I'm gonna miss first for the 8 later. This is what I enjoy doing. So my question is, we haven't seen Kanika in the lobby. I'm gonna tell y'all something about that 36-hour video. I sat there and watched part 4 yesterday. You know that time kept skipping, and I had secretly that was. Let me see what's her name on here with us. I had Secret and Jack on here. Secret family and Zach on here. Not Zach, but Jack on here to read the military time to me, and I appreciate them. Appreciate them. But y'all, let me tell you something. Kanika is a human. Kanika it belongs to someone. Kanika Kanika case got out of control. Kanika case could have been solved. It was too many dipping and dabbing. It was too much. They made this person the freedom rider. The freedom riders. Jenna died. They had him in charge, and then when Jenna died, went against them because they was telling two different stories. Then it just came a big mess. I watched the whole thing, and I was really tripping. Every year, every night, I was watching. I was working a hard job. They deal with your mind. But I was enjoying it though. My thing is, okay. Let me ask y'all something. Is it important? I want to ask this question. The reason why I want to ask this question. Do y'all think it's important to know who gave Kanika a pill? Y'all think somebody gave Kanika a pill? Or do y'all think Kanika already had something in her system? Cause see, you can drink alcohol and it can, what word I want to use? It can make you sick if you use other drugs. Say like I use prescription drugs. So if the day I decide to drink and my stomach ain't good, and this cup, I drink a cup like this on top of that prescription drug, and I'll tell you something. You'll be feeling good. My question is, but Kanika wasn't at the party. Kanika wasn't at the party, remember? Kanika wasn't at the party, so didn't nobody get her nothing to drink, and then nobody put nothing in her drink because she never did make it to the party. We are trying to help the people who saying that she wasn't at the party. We believe in y'all. Now what's next? I'm just trying to find out what's next. How in the world Kanika get in the freezer and she wasn't near that building? How? How did this happen? How I wish I can get some of these people on here that who really think that she was and you know I respect you. If you don't think she was there, it's important because it's weird how she got in the freezer. In other words, if she wasn't at the party or nothing like that, somebody put her in the freezer. Somebody that went and found Kanika from somewhere. So the friends lied, all the friends lied, ZTV, all everybody on the Kanika Jenkins case lied, right? That's what we saying. Because she didn't walk the hall of the establishment. That's what I'm on y'all side today. Now my question is, I don't even want to know who it was, who that person was walking the hall. Big some of them students sing. I believe some of them students. Now let me go back to the part. Let me go back to what I think. I tell you what. Let me go back to what I allegedly think that happened to Kanika. I just allegedly think that Kanika was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Kanika knew everybody at that party. Everybody knew Kanika. Why would they just target Kanika? Why would they just lower Kanika to a party? They didn't lower Kanika to that party. They didn't lower Kanika to that party. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They didn't lower Kanika to that party. They didn't take nothing to put against her head and make her go to no party. Kanika want to go to the party. How y'all can know Kanika ain't had nothing to drink before she left? How y'all know Kanika ain't taking nothing before she left? How? But Kanika didn't go to the party, so how did Monique forget that? How did Monique forget? I gotta go back to Kanika was in the establishment. I got to stick right there. I got to stay right there, y'all. How did if Kanika wasn't at the establishment, y'all don't change my whole narrative of the Kanika Jenkins case. My whole narrative has changed. That means Kanika, she went to the bowling alley with her friends. So Kanika never did go to the party. She went to the bowling alley with her friends. Okay. Yeah, this gonna freak y'all out when I tell y'all this. Y'all know who I believe told the truth. All her friends, associates. Do y'all gonna be shocked when y'all find out who I believe are all out of Irene, Monifa, Shamaya, and Bree Bree. Do you know the only person who I believe? Y'all, it gonna shock y'all. The only person I believe at this whole Kanika Jenkins story is Monifa. I'm sorry, y'all. I believe Monifa Monifa got a lot to tell. Monifa has a lot to tell. Monifa didn't like Kanika laying on that bed like that. She didn't like what they were doing to her on that bed. That's why she wanted her up off that bed. What's up, Kim? Monifa didn't want Kanika on that bed laying around them hooting and them acting wild and stuff. She didn't want them on. They were jumping up on that bed, and you know how they were jumping up. But y'all didn't notice in that Kanika Jenkins in the video, these different videos that they showed us, that when they were jumping up on the bed, Monifa was over there. And then when Kanika was leaning over the said, "What this? What's this?" Monifa was standing up. Why were we shown so many different videos, y'all? Just why? Explain to us why were we shown all these different party videos like any meeny miny mo, catch the one that you know that it was real. How they gonna go from jumping on the bed, hey, jumping on the bed? Y'all seen them, heard them singing that song, yeah, da 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 da, to what this? What's this? And Monifa standing up all straight looking at Kanika like somebody told her, you better not move. That's how Monifa was looking. Like they told her she better not move. We seen so many different videos until we ain't seen the footage yet. Only footage we got, if we gonna go by this case, if we gonna go with this case, the only thing we got is the part with the Kanika getting out the elevator and leaning on the wall, walking like that, and in the freezer. We don't have no video from the party from Rosemont. Of course, they're gonna cover themselves. Of course, that's their business. So the videos got to be right there. All of them were scared. All of them. All of them. All them girls were scared, man. They so scared. Shamaya can't even tell the story right. Irene nervous. See, they were shocked when they found out that Irene was gonna go down there, and they were shocked when they found out Irene was gonna go down there to the police station. Yeah, they were shocked. You know what? They were shocked. All them girls from every girl in that part, them young girls. Them girls were young. Y'all know how young them girls were. They were gangster girls, but you gotta realize it was something in there that they didn't, something in there didn't went right. All we know that whoever poured her first drink, she probably the way they were drinking, cause that little way they were drinking, Kanika probably had like this. This ain't on one cup. This here is a cup. 2 cups of this. I ain't never seen nobody drink no Henderson with no what y'all call them, no Red Bulls. I can't drink no Henderson. If you add a Henderson with a Red Bull, yeah, if you mixing Henderson and a Red Bull, that's enough to make that girl heart go fast. And if she on a little medication, yeah, that's enough to speed her out. Everybody metabolism is different, y'all. Everybody in that room body different. If Kanika wasn't planning on staying at that party, Kanika would have had her own keys. So Kanika was planning on having a good time at that party. That's right. That's right. Don't want to hear the truth though. People don't want to hear the truth. I don't even know nothing but to tell the truth. I don't know nothing else. I don't know nothing else. But I can't. I will say Kanika was at the party. I was there trying to change the narrative for the other people. But I believe Kanika was at the party. Yeah, because she had something to drink. All of that Kanika had in her system. Henderson in a Red Bull. You know, y'all know what a Red Bull. Y'all don't know what a Red Bull is. Red Bull is sort of like an energy. Got caffeine in it, y'all. I believe she was at this. I believe she was at the establishment, and I believe the footage that Miss Teresa saw, it was her daughter walking the hall. Now, they had a lot of videos, y'all. So, if the video that Miss Teresa saw, and if she said that's her daughter walking the hall, that's her daughter. Now, the other video that y'all saw, they might not have been her. We got to find the footage. Now, on the 36-hour footage, I don't believe that video. I promise you, yesterday, Jack and I, in secret, we were watching it. Y'all, I watched that clock. That clock skipped. We can't even go by the clock. The time wrong. Andrew kept trying to put it on the people at the party. But you had workers at the party. To me, Kanika could have been saved if anybody were really concerned about her. If anybody were really concerned about Kanika, she would have never been left alone. So I don't think them girls' secret just left was, yeah, something was out going on in that hallway. And we ain't gonna see the video. Something going on. Something going on in the hallway. Something going on in the hallway. Both of them girls didn't leave that girl out there like that. Both of them girls didn't leave that girl out there like that. It don't even make sense. Y'all been said that. Long time ago. It don't even make sense. Come on, y'all. Make it make sense. They ain't leave that girl like that in that hallway like that. They ain't Kanika didn't sit on no floor. I guarantee you, was some more people out there in that hallway. I guarantee. I guarantee you, it was some more people in that hallway. And Kanika was made to be out. Kanika was allegedly supposed to have been left right there. Ain't no way in the world I'm leaving my okay. I got to be threatened not to leave my friend out there. I got to be threatened. That's the only way my friend to get away from me. Cause I would have said, nah, you stay. Nah, she going back in here with me. That's a friend. She ain't going out that door. She gonna sit up right here with me, and I'm about to look out for her. But y'all got to remember, alcohol affects people, everybody differently. We can't get mad at Monifa. We can't get angry at Shemaya. We can't get angry at Gregory. We can't get angry at Irene. And we sure can't get mad at Kanika. And when them boys came in that room, that's when, they ain't telling y'all that. When them boys came in that room, that's when that's when Monifa got Kanika up off that bed, and they got mad because Monifa woke her up and got her off that bed. If Miss Teresa saw Kanika walk in that hall, y'all, Kanika's mind was, Kanika probably had her eye. Kanika don't even, she don't even know what was going on. But the sad thing about it, they watched her walk the hall. They watched her on in the hallway. They watched her in the lower level. They watched her in the lobby, the hotel. This could have been avoided, but no, they tried to hide it. And allegedly, I think they locked Kanika up in the freezer to keep the student children from seeing her. If they had school on that weekend, allegedly, it says September 9th, they had school that evening, but the party was that night. Still, there was some students. Some of them students, I guarantee you, some of them students saw Kanika. Cause some of them lived at the hotel. They stayed at the hotel, and they was concerned about Kanika too. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I think they calling it an accident, because that person didn't mean that for her to stay in there that long. That's what it sounds like. It seemed like they are protecting the person who locked her in there. But y'all remember we heard a long time ago, we heard that one of the men picked her up and was throwing her down on the floor. And Kanika said, don't do that to her, all that stuff like that. They needed to let us go. They needed to show this. Where the trial? Why we didn't see the court? We need to see the court. We need to be when they go. They need to show this. Let's take it to another level now. Let's take it to what happened at court. That's what we need to know. We need to know what happened to that girl. You heard what, Kim? I believe that. I believe them. I believe them children saying that. I believe them student children. Somebody accidentally like that. They locked that girl in there. Keep that girl. That girl was alive. That girl was alive. She suffocated in that room. She suffocated. No telling. Kanika probably was in that freezer. She was. All depends on how long she been in there and what happened to her to cause her breathing to stop. It's no way her lips should be bust. There's the that. See, see, and they sent the other one. They sent the nice security allegedly away. I can't approve that, but they sent the nice man who was trying to help Kanika. They sent that nice security away. See? Now, if they go with the narrative that the security said what happened in the freezer, for that whoever can pick up Kanika and throw Kanika on the floor, and when she walked in that freezer, remember they said it was a girl. This girl said it was her and a man in that freezer. Y'all, they kept saying that a long time ago. It was this girl was in the freezer, and this macho, whoever name was in there, and Kanika came in there. They said the girl was shocked when she saw them in the freezer, and Kanika asked him what she doing in the freezer, asking him what he doing in there, and he tried to do something to Kanika, and Kanika was asking why she was doing him like that. I don't know if that real or not. Sound real. Then she did something. He picked her up and threw her on the floor. Why would somebody lie like that? Why would somebody make up a story like that? That story sounds so real. That story sounds so real. That story sounds real. That sounds like a real story. I could see her getting busted up like that. Sure do. That sounds like a real story to me. I'm gonna tell you a couple YouTube got close to this case. I believe that part. I believe that part. I believe every bit of that story. Why would I make up? Why would I'm gonna just put me in this situation? Why would I make up a story like that? Why would I? And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. I tried to send that video that I been had a video that I made. Y'all ain't seen it, and it stopped. It pinned it because Andrew said the same thing we said. Now Andrew changed that story and got his award for being. He changed the story, but that story Andrew told, I'm gonna tell you, it stopped my video, y'all, and picked it for hours today. Y'all ain't seen it. I still got it. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there. Andrew said what happened. He said what he saw happen. And one thing I didn't like what Andrew said. Why would they put a motion light over a freezer? You ain't gonna put no motion light over no freezer. You're gonna put a camera over the freezer. He made sure he covered his story by saying it was a motion light up there. Why would a freezer don't need no motion light? A freezer need a camera so I can see who's going in there stealing food. But ain't no food in the freezer. So ain't nobody gonna steal no food. They took that camera, allegedly they took that camera down. They took the camera down. Andrew saw, if Andrew could sit here and tell us what he saw, it was a camera. He had this, the camera had to show it. You need a camera in there. When she walked in there and she saw them in that freezer, like the freezer that they had us looking at Kanika in, they had on two doors. Y'all need to go back and look at that video. It didn't have no two doors. See, Kanika was in that. Kanika was allegedly in the freezer. Like when you come through the door to the right, what 54 keys been telling y'all for the longest. And Trey Gang, I know y'all don't want to believe them. Over there in that corner with that ice maker, a whole lot went down. Allegedly went down right there. A whole lot went down when you first come in that thing with that little with the ice. It was the way that brown freezer, the way they had that, the picture that the lawyer showed y'all with the wood door cover up. That's where the real freezer was. Kanika wasn't in that one where we saw her walk through there. Y'all got to pay attention, man. I'm going to tell you. I'm one of them people, I can sit there and eat ice cream and pay attention, boy, and miss my lip. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. It ain't the right freezer that we seen her go in. And them workers know something was going on in there. They were looking. They was allegedly looking from what we saw. And by the way, Monifa even said that they use, when they get high, they use that freezer to cool off in. Irene and them too. They said the same thing. They cool out in that freezer. Cool air make me cool down. Ice can cool me down too. Eating ice. And how you gonna have one big clog of ice cube in a freezer that's hot? That man, it's so hot out here now, y'all. You can put some ice in your cup. You can put ice cubes in your cup and sit it down, it'll melt. Whoever like that freezer, they protected them. They protected them. 2014, it's a lot when it 2014 a lot a lot went down at that hotel, but I ain't gonna bring all that. Oh, I'm not gonna bring that up because that didn't have nothing to do with the case. What got to do with the case is if Kanika wasn't at the establishment, like most people saying she wasn't, how in the world she got in that freezer? But if Kanika was at the establishment, if people was at the establishment, I mean, say if Kanika was at the establishment, it's a possibility that a lot of folks out. It's a lot of folks out some stuff, y'all. A lot of people don't want to get in nothing. A lot of people don't want to get in nothing. And it's sad to say, let that girl rest. And I can't even rest. I want to rest when Miss Teresa said let it rest. If I hear Miss Teresa get on YouTube and say, can y'all stop talking about this? Then I'll let it go. Until then, I'm gonna continue to talk about it. See, everybody don't feel like we y'all. We are children of God. We feel that energy of other kids. Some people use it. Why you crying? That's not your daughter. But it is. Yes, it is. It's my daughter. I'm supposed to look out for her. People, I'm not asking y'all to believe me. I'm asking y'all to believe what y'all think happened. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm just a critical thinker. And I don't want you to leave nothing in the comment after I get off. Talk to me now. Talk to me now. Talk to me now. It's not a joke. Kanika case turned into a joke. And I'm going to tell y'all another thing. And I know this going to hurt y'all. It's a party. Y'all can't blame the drug man for prescription drugs. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't blame the dope man because you nobody make nobody take no drugs. You see what I mean? Drugs, you got drugs, somebody doing drugs at every party you go to, some kind of drug. And if you don't supposed to be doing it, you're not supposed to do it. Now, it's a different thing if you did. If you knew it was some in there and you gave it to her, that's different. But since what's the name said she gave her son a drink, she said that nobody give her nothing. That's on the report. One of the girls said then I poured her drink. Then nobody putting it in her drink. That's why I said that prescription drugs, alcohol, and energy drink, that's a speed your heart thing. Y'all don't know it because it ain't never speed y'all heart up. But for me, it would speed my heart up. I don't see why a lot of young people didn't learn from this, and a lot of grown people like us, we learn from this story. Excuse me, y'all. Look at my dog feet. It feel look. Oh, okay. Camper feet look. Got to my hand, but well, y'all got to remember. Y'all got to understand that I want to never stop that protest. I'm gonna tell you something. But y'all got to remember every state is different. Every state is different. If you from Georgia, they wouldn't have stopped the protest. But you got to realize she wasn't in Georgia. She was in Chicago. So it's different. Y'all know good and well if I sure do for some reason. For some reason, I think Rick over there. Ain't that the boy she was going with? sure will burn your heart up. At first I thought he was there. At first I thought when they said that Kanika got mad when this boy came in the room. When they said Kanika looked like she was ready to go after that boy came in that room. I don't know why I thought Rico was there. I don't know why I thought he was there. He's supposed to be in jail. Kanika, Shamaya said something about Kanika. Shamaya slick and said that she was worried something about her boyfriend being locked up. But if her boyfriend was locked up, why would she get mad if some girl was all on the boy? Some girl was all over this boy. And then I'm gonna tell y'all, do y'all remember the story they were saying that Kanika went out? Y'all remember? I know y'all remember this. They said Kanika left out that hotel with some boys, and they didn't want Monifa to go when they was in the lobby. Y'all remember that? They said that Kanika went out the room, bought some weed or something like that to go get some weed with two guys, and they asked Monifa where she thinks she going, and they sent Monifa back, and then they came back up with Kanika back to the room. See, you can't. They can't make Kanika be be drunk and not drunk. There's too much saying. Said she left out of there with some boys. I remember that. She left out of there with some boys, and they didn't want to talk to Monifa. They didn't want Monifa to go. I was like, that's her friend. But y'all got to remember, Kanika 19. They had been about 16. Even though they think they were grown at 16. In school, y'all got to remember that in high school, they treat them like they want to quit school. You know, you can quit school at 16, but that's your parent consent. Without the parent consent, they can quit school at 16. So them some little grown ladies. Yeah, I believe Rico was at that party. I don't believe he was locked up. I don't know. I don't know because it threw me out when they said she got mad. When Kanika got mad when the girl was all over this guy. Why would she be angry because one of the girls was all over this guy? That's what I'm saying. Why would she be angry? Cause a girl all over a guy. Yes. You know, I said that the other day, Kim. I said that yesterday. Why they never showed Kanika? Only thing we heard was a voice. We heard a voice. We I'm gonna tell you something. That's why people saying she wasn't at the party because they made voiceovers. That's why people saying what they saying. That's why I'm telling people I can understand why they mind changes like that. Because we didn't see Kanika at the party talking. We heard voiceovers. And you know if they having a good time at a party, we ain't gonna hear no one person voice. They made Kanika voice stand out on video. I thought Miss Teresa was making a video just trying to find out what happened to Kanika. I thought she was recreating a video to show what happened to Kanika. through the videos that they had out. That's what I thought she was doing. That's why I thought at the very beginning of YouTube, I thought that was YouTube in the lobby when they first got there. YouTube was in the lobby with like, I don't know. It was a whole lot of them. Then when Miss Teresa came in, they went out. They ran out that darn hotel so quick. Y'all remember that at the very beginning? When folks were ready to do a movie. And some of the people y'all said was at the party, they were there. They was at the party. Some of the content creators were there. Half of the content, half of everything that happened on YouTube, they was there. Most of the people be the ones come out with a content. And you're going to have to pick the right ones to listen to. I'm going to tell you who got some stuff that, who got some good information on they live that y'all don't want to believe. It's this one content creator. She got some information that she holding back because she know what time it is. I am calling her. I remember when Trey Gang first started trying to do his content. He had that girl on there said, "Pow wow, Jet." She used to be on his channel. I was there. I'm in a headphone. I'm in the headphone thing. But I want to know, will Miss Teresa stop this? Was she in it? Miss Teresa be the only one. I wouldn't talk about this case unless Miss Teresa stop it. Could have been Rico at the party. It could have been Rico at the party. That's why her and that baby mama probably was fighting. Okay? Probably was upset. They probably didn't tell Kanika he was out. You know what? You think that Kanika got to fighting at the hotel. So that what you saying, Kim? She got to fighting at the hotel. Mm. If Kanika got fighting at the hotel, that could have affected her liquor. That could affect the energy drink. That could affect the little drugs in her system. So if that happened to her up there, and he brought a lot of blankets up there, that's probably where she got the bruises from. The hotel, from the party. Wow. But if you think about it, he said he brought pillows and he brought sheets and stuff like that. It Something went on by the door. Something went down over there. So y'all think that happened to her at the? Y'all think she could have got the fighting in the room, and it affected her? And then now we got to get her to the cooler so she can cool off. Then when they got down to the cooler, some more stuff was going on with somebody in the class. I bet there were two students allegedly in that cooler. The other tree. Oh boy. Now you put me at another hotel. You putting us at another hotel. So you think that something happened to her at the DoubleTree, and then they brought her from the DoubleTree to Crown Plaza. That what you saying, baby? That she now you saying that. So what you saying? The party wasn't at Crown Plaza. The party it was a party at I think it started at the DoubleTree. Okay, could have allegedly, could have. It was something going on over there because that boy said, "Whoa, you see that? They went from one room to another room, man. That's cool." And then they hung around at that pool. I don't think y'all know what. I don't think them the boys that they was talking about came to the party. I don't believe them the boys they was talking about. I think it was some more guys. Cause they know them boys. They know them young boys right there who came to the party. Them boys about papers. Them boys were too clean to mess themselves up. I think it was some more boys. I think it was some old men's came in that room. Came in there all crunk. And it was told that it was gonna be another kind of party going on. You know what I mean? And then when they got there, the young girl was sitting on one bed. It probably the men probably mad because y'all told her it what kind of party it was gonna be, and it wasn't even that party. It wasn't even that kind of party. Why y'all lie to us? We thought it was this kind of party, and this time it was that kind of party. You know what I mean? It was this kind of party, but it's supposed to be that kind of party. Whew. Y'all, I gotta go make another content. I gotta talk about I got to try to put the one I got for y'all. I'm about to, when I get off, I'm gonna go put the one I want y'all to see. If it don't upload, I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to do some changing of it. I'm gonna have to change it some kind of way. It's a good video. It's a good video. If it doesn't go through, I'm gonna change it. She said I'm so confused. My mind be all. But you know what? Kim, that's my daughter named Kimberly. You know what, Kim? Before it get to me like that, I said, I ain't about to deal with this today. When I'm looking at that 36-hour footage, I said, man, I ain't got time for this today. I ain't about to let nothing go up in the screws of my head. I need that little brain, honey. I know what you mean. I ain't about to let... Whoo, Jesus. Girl, you a mess. I said, when I was looking at that 36-hour footage, I said, shh, not today. One day I had to go buy me some liquor. The cake got on my nerves so bad, I had to go get me some liquor. I said, hold up, I'll be back. Let me go get me some. I got to have some. This too much for me. This too much for me. Ooh, Lord, I had mercy. I had to go get me a drink. I said, I wasn't even planning on getting no drink. Girl, I shook that pocketbook upside down and went and bought me some. But y'all will be back the same time tomorrow. But I'm about to put this video out, another video that I think I have to change the title to it and bring it and put it. I'm gonna try to run it again. So if y'all get a chance, Kim, they might this video, not this video, but the video that I'm gonna put out, it might go through and it might not. It might go through and it might not. Wait a minute. Wait. But y'all take it easy and Ooh, ooh. Girl, that's why. That's why. That's why when I do the case, I try to put it in everybody. I know what you, cause I know what you talking about. Oh Lord. Ooh, Jesus. Oh my God. Girl, you a mess. That why, look, that's why I had to go over there to TikTok and make me a video. I had to go on TikTok, girl, and make me a video so I can be mentally right. I be the unwrap this hair, throw some gel on the side. Be don't make me a TikTok video. I said I'm about to go here to the music. Y'all ain't gonna drive me crazy. Oh, look, Kim. Y'all ain't gonna drive me crazy. Oh heck no. I said I'm about to go make me a TikTok video before I go down. Before I get a look, my hair be down and everything. Earrings all in my ear. Whoo, Lord, girl, y'all a mess. I just be laughing. Somebody asked me, why you laugh? I can laugh, too. That's what I do. That's what I do, laugh, because y'all be tripping me out, man. But I tell you, whew, this all right here. Yeah, honey. I'm gonna go see can I put this video out here. And I enjoyed y'all. Y'all don't had a good summer. Look, had to put tape on my glasses. Tell I ain't been out the house. I'm gonna have to go get on here to go back to the Dollar Tree and get me a pair of glasses before they go up to $2. Ooh, Jesus, help me, Lord. Help me through the pandemic. Please help me, Lord, through the pandemic. But y'all, I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there, and I'm gonna try to put this video out there, and we gonna continue to talk about it. I'm gonna try to think of something different so we can come at this case a little different. Okay, y'all. I see you, Campbell. All right, y'all. Oh Lord, why I call your name? Come on. Tell everybody hey. Tell everybody hey. Come out. You want to get in there? Tell everybody hey. Tell them hey. Whoo, Lord. I know, baby. I know. I know. You're going to be all right. Just chill out. Yeah, he feel like a king. He be on TikTok, too. He be making TikToks, too. I know it. When I first turned 40, when I was 40, my daddy said, he said something about when you turn 40, you need reading glasses. So how I needed reading glasses when I turned, they reading glasses for 40. Stop, Campbell. They reading glasses, and I see good with them, but I supposed to wear them. I supposed to wear real glasses. I keep breaking the stems off of them. I tear some glasses up. A glasses and a cell phone. I spend more money on glasses and a cell phone than I do a man. Woo-wee. Well, guys. Trey game be working. That boy be working his hard out. I have to give it to him. Well, y'all go ahead on. I'm gonna go on and try to stop, Campbell. Respect the audience. Respect the audience, okay? Don't be disobedient front company. The Trey game be working his little hard out. Trey game don't care what they say. His little tail will get tough. He'll get rough. I thought I was country. Trey ain't got me. I be over here laughing. Woo! I be over here laughing. That Trey ain't a miss. But y'all, I'm about to let y'all go. And I'm about to put this other video out there. Y'all go in there and like them videos. Go in there. I work so hard. And I want to thank my mods. They work with me good. Y'all, we doing good on the channel. I mean, I have a lot of views, but we are doing good. Okay, baby. Okay. Anytime. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. Okay, Kim. I appreciate y'all. That's why I do it. I do it for y'all. All right, y'all. I love y'all, and I'm about to go on and I'm gonna put that video. Stop it, Camper. I'm gonna put. Y'all see that dog want me to rub him? Look, we got company. You don't see them people. Can't tell me to rub your head. All right, y'all. Y'all be good. I'm out. Stop, Camper.